So for the past couple of months, I've been telling my viewers that I'll be throwing one stick of dynamite on a new world for every subscriber I get this year. And now, suddenly the channel has grown a lot faster than I had expected to, and I haven't even mentioned the dynamite idea in any of my most popular videos, but I started to wonder just how much dynamite will I be throwing by the end of the year? And just how much of the world will I be destroying? So I created this world here, beautiful world, love it, and we're going to be blowing this up. Why am I invisible? Oh, there I am. Hi. I decided I wanted to see how much this world would be gone if I were to fulfill the promise today. So now we're here, and if you want to help me blow up the entire world, be sure to subscribe. Also, none of you are subscribed, apparently, so help me blow up the world and press that subscribe button right now. Now, I've created this small world here because I didn't expect the 8,000 dynamite I'll be throwing today to be capable of destroying an entire world, even if it's a small one, but I did at least want to create a dent in it, and I feel like a large world, I wouldn't be able to do enough to this whole thing. So we're sticking with a small one for now. So this is what the world looks like. I know it's like all in the dark. Maybe I should go and explore a little bit of it so you can kind of see more of the surface, get a better idea of what it is. Oh, I found this really cool thing with this world. There's a little, the living tree thing is right there. You can just kind of sneak around and bada bing, bada boom. Oh, where's my torches? Yeah, here we are. Whoops, I blew up part of the world. Whoops. Never mind that. Okay, so we've explored a good chunk of the world. I think that might be enough considering that we're only throwing about 8,000 dynamite today. So this is about how much we got right now. That's what it looks like. I'm kind of interested if this is going to end up looking like the first Anarchy server I started, where they destroyed everything. And here we go. We'll throw the first 100 dynamite, and then I'll show you what we got. All right, so that's our 100th stick of dynamite. We'll let them all explode. There we go. All right, and then we will see what our map looks like really quickly here. Just got to update it all. Okay, so that's what our map looked like at the start, and this is what it looks like now. I mean, we definitely put a pretty good dent in it. That's a lot that's gone. That's only 100 dynamite, and you can still kind of see it's still along the same about like horizon as the rest of it. That's where our spawn point was. So yeah, it's not too terribly much damage, but it's a start, and it's only just the start. I know I'm not exactly optimizing every throw. I could technically have blown up a lot more of the world with that 100 dynamite if I had thrown the dynamite strategically, but that's not what we're doing here. We're just carpet bombing everything. We're just throwing everything everywhere with reckless abandon, and we'll see what happens. So let's finish off 1,000 sticks of dynamite, which is only an eighth of the way there, and we'll see what it looks like. We'll probably also use sticky dynamite, so it's not an easier time destroying some of these floating parts. All right, we're closing in on 1,000 dynamite thrown. 3, 2, 1. There we go. All right, we'll just let the rest of this explode. Super exciting. So this is what the world looked like before. This is what it looks like now. 1,000 dynamite, and we have put this much of a dent into it. So it doesn't look like we'll destroy the whole world, but I'm pretty convinced that after 8,000, like 8 more of these, we're definitely going to get to the underworld. This is that's quite a hole we got there. So yeah, let's get back to throwing dynamite, but before we start doing that, first a word from our sponsor, 2,000 Dynamite. See, 2,000 Dynamite is a really cool service called My Viewers. They're the ones who hit that subscribe button, and they're the reason that we have 2,000 Dynamite today to throw on this world. And we have so much more after that. There we go, 2,000 Dynamite, boom, boom, and boom. 2,000 have been gone, but that means we're only a fourth of the way through this whole thing. And we've got a pretty good chunk here. That's a lot of the world. That's gone with only 2,000 dynamite. So we still got 6,000 more dynamite to throw. And actually, throwing those first 2,000 took a very long time. So I have called in some reinforcements. And right now, we have David Dev's Game joining me to help me throw some dynamite. Say hello, David. Awesome. All right, so this is what 2,000 dynamite looks like. Now you're going to see what 4,000 dynamite looks like right now. 4,000 dynamite on a small world, and we have destroyed this much of it. What is that? Maybe an eighth of the world? Almost a tenth? We came really close to destroying enough to get us to the bottom of the map, but not quite. But we did get all the way into the underworld, which I think is almost as exciting. And that's how much damage only half of you have done to my world just for subscribing. Thanks for that again. And if you subscribe, you can help us destroy more of the world. But I still haven't thrown dynamite for half of you. So let's go over to this desert biome over here and see if we can make it a blown up by I couldn't think of a joke. Say goodbye to the desert, guys. Thank you for subscribing. Plus, desert is actually kind of nice to blow up, I'm thinking, because the sand will fall into place, so you get a lot less floating blocks. Just gotta make sure this last cactus gets blown up. Blow up. No! Get out of here. No, I can't throw. Ah! There we are. Oh, I just realized we've hit the 4,000 mark, guys. 6,000 mark, and we have done this much damage. But David actually had a really fun idea that I think we'll do for these last 2,000. We're going to get ourselves a dungeon guardian, and we're going to have it follow us around because, you know, journey mode, God mode, we're fine. It's all good. All right. You know, the thing is, we can't blow up the dungeon with dynamite, so I wonder how we're going to do this once we really do it. There we are. I guess David's the only one who's going to get them. All right. Oh, this is awesome. What are we looking at? We've made a perfect circle. So 6,000 dynamite, and we've almost torn up the entire desert. We're probably going to actually destroy the very bottom here, so we'll actually go to the bottom of the screen with our remaining dynamite. We've probably got about 2,000 left, 3/4 of the way there. Here we go again. We are about 6.5 thousand of the way through, and we're going to get to the bottom of the screen now. So we might have this entire chunk gone soon. Last 3 dynamite. Here we go. And thank you for subscribing. There's 3 dynamite but 4 words. I don't know what to do there. But there we go. Because of you and your subscription, we have blown up this much of the world. And that's maybe like a 4th of the world, something like that, maybe 2/5 of the world. That is a whole lot of it. And just look at how many of you haven't subscribed. If you subscribed, this whole thing would be gone. So help me blow up the world at the end of the year. and we could probably destroy a large world and more. This is only 8,000 subscribers. If this is 2/5, then I think 50,000. This whole world's gone. We can destroy a large world at 100,000, guys. Let's hit those numbers and see how much we can blow up. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for subscribing.